If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here alongside... All right, look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for Stephon Castle.
They've got to be happy about how many more assists he's been dishing out lately. He's got a pass-first mentality, and with how well he's been distributing, that's a very good thing. His teammates love playing with him.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at the 4 slot. And for the Thunder, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. The start of a... fresh season, but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Here's Fox. Pass to Champagnie. And stolen by Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And here's Vassell from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it out.
Rebounded by Champagnie.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Vassell can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Right wing. Williams from long range. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
A great organization. Okay, Shams, thank you. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I like how Fox ran that 2-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
The kick out to Williams. Dort a screen on Vassell. Williams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. A different look for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Harper passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Holmgren outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." PA, back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and a nice finish on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama screen. Down low. Shoots over Hartenstein. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. They trail by 1. And that one's good. Holmgren.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Champagny, that's good. 5 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so Mark Degno will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Wallace misses.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Williams against Johnson. From deep, Harper. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Harper. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Champagny. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And that one's good. Mitchell.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Johnson for 3. San Antonio again can't hit. To the inside. Back to Wallace. On the wing, Mitchell. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Both teams. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 4. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Outside for Mitchell. Wallace outside. Launches a 3. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Shot from the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Knocking down the J. Keldon Johnson, your classic NBA wing.
Mitchell finds Holmgren. Over Barnes. And it's Holmgren missing. The Spurs shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Here's Castle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Mitchell. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. From deep, Harper. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Here's Harper, checked by Mitchell. Good on the bucket.
They're sneaking around there down low. Dylan Harper got the bucket.
Now here's Wallace. He's guarded by Vassell. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man. He got got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 4 points this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams comes in for Wallace. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Joe. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell. Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. Got a hand on it. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Harper misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside for Dort. Takes a 3. Barnes with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And Harper with a basket on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Williams. No good from outside. The Spurs have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Outside, SGA. Holmgren against Barnes. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 feet out. And that one's good. SGA's got 8. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career. So I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds. But I did win a championship playing that role. So, there's that.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Olynyk comes in for Barnes. Johnson, he's checked in for Castle. And Fox is subbed in for Harper.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And it's Fox missing. Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Dort. Rebound by Olynyk.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Wembanyama, screen on SGA. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Now here's Wallace. Defense right on him. They double him with Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Hartenstein a screen. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Wembanyama. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing on the left. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
And look at the balance that Wemby shows on that finish. This man is part giraffe and part ballerina.
Wallace outside to halt the run. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Wallace has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Wembanyama. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Spurs, I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they've still got to prove it.
Yeah, high hopes for them and for their fans as well. All right, guys, we've got to go back and talk about Victor Wembanyama and how he played in that first half. Just outstanding. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Spurs lead by 7. And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4. Outside, Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, Fox with a steal. To the paint. Here's Champagnie. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Williams. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Vassell's shot is good.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Dort finds Holmgren. Now here's SGA. SGA doing his thing in close.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daignault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Back to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Dort outside. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs lead by 7. From deep, Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. Dort outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Castle against SGA. Step back on that one and let it fly. And that's 15 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Fox driving hard. Uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Dort against Fox. Hartenstein with a screen on Castle. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Dort. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle outside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Williams into the lane. Here's Holmgren. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league. Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Holmgren outside. Elbow shot. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Holmgren's got 6.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Williams with it. Fox picks him up. Puts it up from 15. Williams' shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Fox the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Joe comes in for Williams, and Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Fox. Sinks the tray.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
From deep, Harper. Williams grabs the board. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 8. Williams from long range. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Castle outside. Back to Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. Oh, a sturdy shot from Victor.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Going inside. Barnes, no good. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Cason Wallace out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. It's good.
The size, the length. Holmgren, just a beast inside.
On the wing, Fox, pounded by Wiggins. From deep, Harper buries it from 3.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Thunder trail by 9. Now here's Wallace. Holmgren, left side. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. There's the triple. Rebound by San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
I like watching Fox orchestrate these sets because he lets the play develop naturally, then takes what he sees.
The drive by Mitchell. Wallace. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Spurs lead by 8. Fox right side. Vassell passes to Harper. Back to Vassell. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Wiggins, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. San Antonio also making some changes. Olenix checked in for Cornette. Champagny comes in for Barnes. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Harper. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Johnson for 3. They get it back. Johnson on the wing. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo, boy, Johnson, let's just say he's a great athlete, wouldn't you agree?
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Fox against SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Olynyk. Here's Champagny. Offline with a three. Thunder trail by 12. Beyond the arc. The triple drop.
A 6'6" playmaker. SGA has a great view of the floor.
Yes, sir!
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. For the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Joe, and it's Dort in for Mitchell. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Olynyk, and Castle subbed in for Johnson.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Both shots good from the stripe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Outside Wembanyama. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the three.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
That free throw good from Holmgren. And here's Fox. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. Now Wembanyama, and stolen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Fox picks him up. Now Holmgren. Here's the pass to Williams. Yes, sir! Count it!
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
There's a screen. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Dort! It's good from beyond the arc.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
He has the talent of the greats. It's just, can he dominate late game like all the greats have? Wemby getting it done.
Outside SGA. Yes, sir!
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Castle from deep. Williams rips down the board.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Castle pulls it down.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
Love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Dort fires. He's off from 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. 14 fouls.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren. The putback. Oh, he rips it down off the miss. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it from deep. The putback. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
And so it's San Antonio with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.